So here's the thing, people see you before they hear you. And in face-to-face fundraising, your body language is your first impression. Now, studies vary, but about 55% of all our communication is nonverbal. That means our posture, our gestures, eye contact, expressions, they're doing more talking than our words will ever do. Hey guys, and welcome to this episode. Today I'm talking about body language. In fundraising, our body language matters at every stage of the process, but some it matters a bit more than others. Now, especially when we're trying to stop people, this is where body language is absolutely critical, right? Stopping is a very visual thing, right? People are seeing us, right? Our body is telling them, hey, I'm safe, I'm friendly, I'm worth a moment of your time. The more calm, confident, and genuine you look, the more people are likely to pause and talk to you. So let's break this down. We'll start with the basics. Eye contact, smiling, and I'm talking about real smiles here, smiles with your eyes, right? Where you can see the sides of your eyes are crinkling up. Good posture, open, relaxed stance. These may seem like small things, but they matter more than you might think, and they kind of form your baseline of body language. So let's move beyond the basics, and this is where movement really matters. Movement shows our intent. It communicates, I'd like to talk to you without using your words. When I'm fundraising, I like to take one or two small steps towards people during a stop. So nothing like super aggressive. I'm not rushing over them, just open, inviting, relaxed movement. This is really, really powerful. Make sure you're not just standing still. You're not kind of standing there saying hi to people as they come by. Don't just wait, but generally show people. So each time I attempt to engage someone, I'm going to take one or two small steps towards them. And I find that this doesn't just keep my energy up, but it really, again, displays that desire that I have to engage with people. So let's talk about a few advanced body language cues. So there's two subtle signs that I like. So one is called the eyebrow raise. This really signals our curiosity, our interest in engaging with people, our maybe excitement for seeing them. We do this naturally. So if we see like an old friend and we haven't seen them for a while, we suddenly notice them. You'll notice that people's eyebrows raise. So it's going to be a bit weird me doing it on the video in this room alone by myself, but I'll give it a go. So an eyebrow raise is kind of when you do that, right? You just raise your eyebrows when you see someone. So this is not something that you want to hold. This is something you need to do subtly. It's kind of, oh, I notice you. Oh, I'm really interested in seeing you. And that can really signal to people that desire we have and that sort of, I guess, pleasure that we found in seeing them, like there's someone we really do want to talk to and we're excited to see. The second one is called a savor smile. So this is a slow but genuine smile that kind of comes on your mouth, right? This is sort of that smile that says, wow, seeing you, just made my day. So I'm not going to try this one on video because this would be super weird without the sort of environment, the right environment. But it's kind of a smile that, you kind of look at someone, you're not smiling straight away. And then as you see them, you're like, oh, and your smile kind of creeps onto your mouth. Again, these take practice. If you're interested in finding more about the eyebrow raise or the savor smile, you can totally Google them or YouTube them and find some content that talks about these. But these can be really great advanced techniques with body language that you can try out and see how they work for you. So finally, a few things to avoid. These are what I call danger signals. So these include things like frowning, lip pursing when you put your mouth together tight, closed off posture, stepping back, and also fake smiles. So, smiles that don't crinkle the sides of your eyes. These people can pick up, even if not consciously, that you don't really mean that smile. So do try and have really genuine, warm smiles when you give them. Now you can give off these danger signals without even knowing. Like I suffer from a very serious condition. The technical name for the condition is resting bitch face. And I'm probably sure you all are aware of what that is. When I'm at rest, when I'm pretty calm and relaxed, but kind of maybe thoughtful or not aware, I can look quite serious. Like I can look maybe even a little bit angry. I noticed this when I was fundraising one day and one of my colleagues came over and asked me if I was okay. And I was in a great mood. He was like, you don't look good, mate. Like fix your face. And I need to practice self-awareness, which is just being aware of how I'm showing up. Now, this doesn't mean that I put on fake expressions, but I kind of try and display the joy that I'm actually feeling, right? Rather than kind of going into that default, really sort of angry, serious face. And so for yourself, I would really recommend that you try and practice self-awareness every now and then. Just, try and see yourself from a third person point of view. Like, how am I showing up? What's my body language like? What's my facial expression like? And if you gain this self-awareness, you'll be able to tweak, change, and improve the way that you're showing up with your body language. So here's your challenge. Pick 1 or 2 signals to practice, right? They could be basic, intermediate, or even advanced, and practice them all day, right? Check in with yourself and your body language, kind of have that self-awareness, and really try and show up with the most positive body language that you can. And as you know, fundraising is about that human-to-human conversation. And remember, your body is a part of that conversation too. So if you enjoyed this video today, I would appreciate your support. Give it a like, subscribe, and until next one, stay inspired and keep fundraising.